I'm Vladimir Tod, I'm 13 years old, and it's not easy being a junior high student, especially when you're hiding a dark secret. And unfortunately, I'm about to tell you my life story. Do you realize how much it bites having to hide who you really are from everyone? I mean, everyone! What would people do if they ever found out? What would they think? Especially Meredith. You want to know some things that suck about being a vampire? I can't go out in the sun without putting any sunblock on, so basically that takes about 5 minutes of my life in the morning. No. And then I can't eat garlic, so Italian food is straight out the door. That is... How can you live your life without eating Italian food? How does that happen? And then, the same crappy lunches every day. I mean, there's Twinkies and sandwiches and the blood packets. The blood packets are good, but eating a freaking Twinkie every day gets a little old. And it gets gross. What is with teenage love? She went to the dance with Tom and she doesn't even like Tom. If she would have given me time, I would have asked her myself. But, like, whenever I try to talk to her, I feel like a deer in headlights. I don't know. She's hot. I don't know what to do. I know Henry really hates it when I read his mind, but sometimes I really can't help it. It just happens. And then there's other times where I need to know if he has a thing with Meredith and he's hiding behind my back or something, and it gets really important. What? Time to eat! No thanks, Aunt Nellie! I have my blood bag! So anyway, as I was saying, at the dance, Carrie kissed me in front of Meredith. In front of Meredith. What was I supposed to do? I couldn't just run and hide. Today, as I was getting ready for school, my biggest worry was the substitute teacher. What if we get one of those teachers that just give us a random essay every day? I don't like doing homework. I'm pretty sure none of my class does. Or, I don't know. But when I got to English class, it turns out to be some guy named Otis, who has the same first name and last name. And get this, he's an English teacher, but he makes us study mythology. Every week we learn about a new creature. We have to write about them. Like, who does that for English? Why do we have to learn about vampires? I know everything about vampires already. Why do we need to know about zombies and fairies? It's English. And then we have a 1,000-page essay coming up that has to be on the one creature we choose. And I hope to God I don't get a vampire. I do not want to tell everyone my secrets and put in a bunch of fake stuff to make them happy. So I hope it's anything but a vampire. I got vampire. I'm pretty sure it said werewolf, and then the word just magically moved around, and then it said vampire. But I'm pretty sure I didn't see things, because how do words and letters just move by themselves? How do you explain that? I don't know what's going on. Today after class, I'm going to see Mr. Otis to see if I can change my thing. And we'll see what happens after that. Interesting news. I found out Otis is a vampire. So guess what I did? I kicked him out of my house and told him to never come back again, because why would I want someone over that could possibly kill me and my Aunt Nellie? I mean, she's the most important person in my life right now. I don't need him in my life. I got an A+ on my paper today, but then I looked at the bottom and Mr. Otis knows I'm a vampire. My secret is going to be exposed. What are people going to do when they find out? Again, what is Meredith going to do? I can't handle that. I cannot handle people knowing right now. Mr. Otis came back today, and at first, I did try to kick him out, but then I found out he's my uncle, which he should have just said that in the first place because he scared the crap out of me. I really thought I was going to die, and my Aunt Nellie was going to die. So, he's my uncle. And then, after finding that out, Diablo came and took my aunt. I don't care if this guy's my uncle. He just got my aunt, took it away from me. We have to go save her now. Want to hear something great? I went to the Vampire Society today called Elisa. I almost got myself killed. Otis almost got me killed. That's okay, though. Before we got killed, though, I imagine we managed to escape the incinerators, which, may I say, would have burned me alive. Not my ideal way of dying. Then, sadly, Diablo followed us all the way to my house, but my dad's tool with that little vampiric symbol on it, turned out it was a magic little thing to kill him, so he's out of my life right now. And Nellie's good. She's kind of sore. I was punched in the freaking rib. That wasn't too appealing. But hey, we're all good now. I still haven't found out who killed my parents, but I'm working on it. So now I have my vampire mark, and I'll never be alone again. My name is Vladimir Tod, and this was my life story. Hey! My name is Jill. I played Vladimir in this little skit/movie thing. I know it wasn't the best, but hey, we're not rich, and we did the best we could. So enjoy. Love it. Bye!
And action.
I'm Vladimir Tod. I'm a 13-year-old boy thing. Crap. I'm Vladimir Tod. I'm 13 years old, and it's definitely not easy being a junior high student. I'm Vladimir Tod. I'm 13 years old, and it's crap. I smile too much.
Yes, you do. You're a serious boy.
I go from like completely serious to like, hi, I'm smiling.
Okay. Okay.
As I was getting ready for school today, my biggest worry was the new substitute teacher. What if we got that one girl? What was her name? You can just